I'm Nolan Fogelman. I'm giving a speech on how to play the piano. This is my demonstrative speech for online speech. Alright, this speech is intended to inform the audience of the proper way to play the piano and basic information required to play the piano well. Alright, after this speech, you should know the basic way to hold your hand above the piano, the basic place to hold your piano, or your hands when playing the piano. You should know the basic theory of different notes on the piano, and then I'll teach you how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Alright, did you know that the piano has over 88 possible tones with various inflections and up to 10 combinations at one time with different rhythms and patterns? Under 0.01% of the possible songs, rhythms, and melodies have been played on the piano over the entire history of the world. Alright, this activity is the act of playing the piano by pressing different keys with different fingers at different times, with different pressures to create music. Alright, first, you must hold your hands properly if you want to sound good. Your hands should be parallel to the piano about 2 inches above, and then your wrist should be bent to where your arm comes down a little bit. Your elbows should be a little bit away from your body, and then your fingers should always be bent. You don't want straight fingers because that makes it really hard to play the piano. So you always want bent fingers. Alright. Second, you must have your hands in the correct place on the piano to know where you're playing and to sound correct. Alright, find the middle C on the piano. It's right here. It's the middle. Here, can you guys show me? This is how it looks. There's a black note, white note. White note, it should be right in the middle of your piano. Okay, so this is where your right thumb should be. You should have your right thumb there, your right index finger on the D, your right middle finger on the E, your right ring finger on the F, and your right pinky on the G. And then your left hand should have the left pinky on the C, the left ring finger on the D, the left middle finger on the E, the left index finger on the F, and the left thumb on the G. Okay, now let me show you the notes. So the piano has A through G. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, as in the white notes. The black notes are sharps or flats. So it goes A, and then this would be A sharp, or B flat, A, B, and then C. So the black note after that would be sharp, or if it was the black note before it, it would be D flat. So A, B, C, D flat. So that's the basic, those are the basic notes. A sharp or B flat, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, and A. Alright, now I'm going to show you the proper way to play the keys. Okay, so if you have your fingers in the correct place, in the correct position, you want to press down with your finger. You don't use your hand muscles until later on to get different inflections of the note. So to just play a note, you want to use your finger muscles and just push down to have a good sound, and this will help you if you advance your piano playing skills to where you're playing harder music, better hand position, and using your fingers to play the note will really help you sound good. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Alright, Mary Had a Little Lamb starts on the E. The basic rhythm, or the basic notes are E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, 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 D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, E. Alright, let's break that down a little bit. The beginning of it goes, as I told you before, the notes go down, the white notes go down in letters. So it starts on E, then it goes down to D, then down to C. So it's E, D, C, D, E, E, E. And then it goes D, 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 E, 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 and then you repeat it. And then you play the E a couple more times. This melody is pretty common to people, so hopefully you know how it goes basically. And then the last part goes D, D, E, D, C. So let's go over that one more time. Alright, so today I hope you learned how to hold your hands on the piano, the proper way to play it with your fingers, the correct place on the piano to have your hands, the basic notes of the piano, and how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Ultimately, the piano is not only one of the few instruments that does not require an accompanying instrument to fill out the sound. It has the ability to play any melody you can ever think of, making it the ultimate instrument.